Hello, my sexies, and how are you doing today? My name is Epic Chris, and today I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay here on my channel today. What is up, guys? I've been gone for a while. If you're keeping up with my channel and whatnot, I've been gone for quite a bit. It was out of my hands. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I really do miss doing all this types of stuff. I did mention in my previous commentaries before that I was my laptop actually broke. And so I was waiting to get a new one from my uncle this month, and I got it about a week ago. And I got a Sony Vaio or Vio, whatever you want to call it. It's actually a fairly good computer. It's very, very fast. It has like 8 gigabytes of memory. It's fairly fast. I really am enjoying it. It's a lot faster than the last laptop I had. I don't know what the rendering time on this computer will be, but my last computer, my last laptop, it took about at least 8 hours to record like a 10-minute video. Like, it was very, very slow. But hopefully with this Sony Vaio, whatever, it would be a lot faster to render and to upload to YouTube. So anyways, guys, in this commentary today, I want to talk about Call of Duty Ghosts a bit, and I also wanted to talk about my channel. I want to talk about what I'm going to be doing with it. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. So Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm just gonna give like my brief opinions, I'd give my 2 cents about Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts is honestly the second best Call of Duty I've played so far, and second to Modern Warfare 2. I think it's a really, really good game, and unfortunately, someone is calling me right now. So hold up, guys. Sorry about that, guys. It's always those fucking companies that always call my house. I have no idea why, but it's so annoying. And one day, I actually wanted to, I might do this. I was going to record me talking to one of them, because they're actual people. They're not like robots that call my house and just, talk about what they're selling and whatnot. They're actual people. I don't know what the occupation is called, but I was planning on doing that and start, like, I don't know, not talking crap, but just, talking with them, having like a random conversation with them. I don't know, something funny. I think that would be really, really cool. I could record that, show it to you guys. But anyways, guys, back to what I was talking about. Call of Duty Ghosts. It's honestly the best Call of Duty Ghost game. Call of Duty Ghost is honestly the best Call of Duty I've played so far. The second. And it is a really good game. It meets my, I guess, criteria. In Black Ops 2, I was hungry for that, for those really fast kills. I used to play hardcore a lot in Black Ops 2, just because in Black Ops 2 regular core, it took forever to get a kill. So I actually played a lot of hardcore, just because it was a lot easier for me. I didn't have to deal with like bullshit like. I would shoot a guy 50 times in the face, and he would just kill me one time by shooting my foot, and it was just annoying like that. So I would play a lot of hardcore. In this game, when you get shot, you're dead. You're just automatically dead, which is really, really good, really, really helpful. I could like pick people off from like a mile away with an SMG, and it's so easy for me. I just burst fire, they're dead. It's a really good feeling. I really like how the weapons kill really, really fast. On the contrary, a lot of people believe that they kill way too fast, and they would actually like a damage reduce, which I really don't want, because, as I said, I really just like the fast, quick kill when I play Call of Duty. Another thing, it also caters to my playstyle, because I'm a really defensive player. I'm not really into rushing that much. I just like playing defensive, playing for streaks, playing for whatever. And the maps are not, like, a lot of people say the maps, that's the major problem in this game, the maps, which in my opinion is not really that big of a deal. Why? Because, as I said, they cater to my gameplay style, which is kind of selfish, but let me explain. In Modern Warfare 2, I don't know if it was the DLC, I don't think it was the DLC, I think it was just the regular maps. There was a lot of maps on Modern Warfare 2 that were just as detailed and just as big as some of the maps here on Call of Duty Ghosts. And not a lot of people, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that bitched about it, but I don't really remember. But from the gameplays I've seen, or from when I actually played the game, Modern Warfare 2 actually had a lot of big maps, a lot of big maps, a lot of places where you could just hide and camp or just call in your kill streak or whatever. There was a lot of places. It wasn't that small of a, they didn't have that many close quarter combat maps, like, in my opinion. I think Rust was like the only close quarter combat map. Terminal wasn't even that close quarters. It was more of a long range, medium range type of map. And so in this game, I feel it's just like that. These maps, Warhawk, for example, it's a fairly decent map. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's totally fine for me. Octane is another good map. Strike Zone, Tremor, I believe, is the name of the map with the earthquake and everything. All those maps, like, kind of reflect a lot of Modern Warfare 2 maps, in my opinion. So I don't know why people are bitching so much. And they bitch, the only reason why they're complaining is because of the camping, which, doesn't make any sense to me. Like, yeah, there's going to be campers everywhere. Like, in Modern Warfare 2, I've seen so many gameplays where people are just, like, playing super, super defensive, super, super campy. And the Market J, for example, I'm just putting him out there, an all-time famous rusher now. Back then in Modern Warfare 2, when you saw his gameplays, he played very, very defensive, which was actually the right way to play because of the map sizes and whatnot. So there's always going to be defensive players. There's always going to be campers. I don't know why it's such a big problem now. It's just, one person just says, oh, the maps are way too big. There's so many campers. I get sniped all of a sudden, blah, 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 blah. It's been like that for like a long time. Modern Warfare 3 was the same thing. There was a lot of campers. There was a lot of campers in Black Ops 2 especially. They try to eliminate camping with that whole ghost perk and whatnot. It didn't really help. But yeah, so that's a thing. And what else was I gonna say? I guess the only problems I have are like the IED and the attack dog. I believe those are the only two problems. But what are you gonna do about those type of things? In my opinion, the attack dog and the IED are essentially the noob tube and death streaks in Modern Warfare 2. And I keep referring back to Modern Warfare 2 for several reasons. One, because it's not really the worst Call of Duty ever. It's actually a really, really good game. I have had experience with it. It's a really good game. As I said, probably my favorite. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning to Call of Duty Ghosts now, but Modern Warfare 2 is a really good game. And, a lot of people had a lot of fun with it. It was very successful. It had a lot of good things in it. So I keep referring back to Modern Warfare 2 as like sort of the ideal Call of Duty, and I keep comparing the current Call of Duty with Modern Warfare 2 because Modern Warfare 2 was so good to me that I just think like that's how it should be compared. I think that's like every Call of Duty should be compared to that Call of Duty. I haven't played COD 4. Everybody says it's the best, but I don't know. But I'm just gonna stick with Modern Warfare 2. But anyways, IED and the attack dog to me are just like the death streaks and YouTubes. They're just mere problems. They're not really that big of a deal. They could always be counteracted, or well, at least the IED can. So it's not really that big of an issue, but for the most part, this game is really, really good. I don't understand all the hate that's going on, and it kind of annoys me, all this hate, because it shows how people are never happy with what they have in life in general. I kind of want to talk about this a little bit, and just to relate life to Call of Duty. It seems like people are never, ever happy with what they have, It all started back in like Modern Warfare 3, in my opinion. It started Modern Warfare 3. Everybody hated that game, just for the simple facts that you died. It was like bullshit deaths. You got knifed. You commando lunge, whatever. A lot of people hated that game. And then Black Ops 2 comes around, and it doesn't have any death streaks. It doesn't have what else? What else doesn't it have? I can't really think at the moment. I'm really brain dead right now. But Black Ops 2 also had a lot of good features. And yet people just look for the bad things, and they don't really realize how good the game actually was. Black Ops 2 actually had a lot of good features. It was very frustrating for me to play, but it had a lot of good features that I feel were needed, and voices were heard, and that's when death streaks came out of the game for Black Ops 2. And people are they're always picking out the negative in every Call of Duty and a lot of things in life. They always want things perfect. And, people say, oh, well, Call of Duty is never going to be perfect. But that's what they want. That's what people want, perfection, which is so stupid because you're never going to get perfection anywhere. In life, nothing is perfect, And not a lot of people acknowledge the good things, about life, the good things about Call of Duty. For example, this game doesn't have death streaks. The first Infinity Ward game that does not have death streaks. The guns, they kill a lot quicker. A lot of people bitched about how the guns kill too slow in Black Ops 2. They bumped it up here, and people are still complaining. What else? I guess the target finder, they kind of took that out. But, they brought back a lot of good perks. They brought back a lot of good guns. The gun balance in this game is perfect, and yet people are just picking out the negative. I seen a commentator, I'm not going to say his name. He was talking about how Call of Duty Ghosts is officially the worst Call of Duty ever. Like, that is, like, what? Why would you say, like, like people are just angry, or they're resentful towards one little problem in the game, and everything goes bad. The whole game is trash, like, which doesn't make any fucking sense to me, because that just proves how nobody's ever happy. Modern Warfare 3, everybody, the worst game ever. It was the worst game ever. Everybody hated it. Yet it has Specialist and the Moab. Black Ops 2, the worst game ever. Everybody said that. Yet it didn't have death streaks, and the map size were pretty well. It had a lot of rushing and whatnot. Call of Duty Ghost, worst game ever because of the map size, and yet it has a good weapon balance and a good feel for the game. It's a really fun game. It's just people are just never happy with anything. Like, it annoys the shit out of me. And the thing that really ticks me off, that really pushes me over, is that the commentator that I saw that was trashing Call of Duty Ghosts, talking to how bad it was and how it was the worst Call of Duty of all time. His own gameplay was like I think like a double KM or a really fast KM, or and that shit annoys me, to be honest, because why would you bash a game when you're doing so well in it, when you're getting gameplays that I cannot ever get in, like, ever? Why are you bashing the game if you're doing so successful in it? It baffles my mind. Like, I don't even know why. It's like you're biting the hand that feeds you, if that's the expression. It's so stupid. So, there's going to be a lot of haters, and a lot of people like to follow the haters. Like, they hear, like, a famous commentator talk about how bad this game is, and they automatically agree. There's a lot of people like that. I know there is. But you just look for the good in the game and have fun with the game. Play how you want to play. Don't just cater to what people want, because, that's not how it is. Camping, yeah, it's a frustrating type of when you die, when you're on a good streak or whatever. But that's how you have fun. That's how the people want to play. Just let them be. You can't change the person. You can't change everything about Call of Duty. You can't change the people themselves, because they're always going to do that. There's always going to be campers. There's always going to be rushers. There's always going to be people who want to play how they want to play in Call of Duty. And that's just what I wanted to say. Call of Duty Ghosts, officially one of the best Call of Duties I've played so far. And yeah, Infinity Ward, I give you a thumbs up. But anyways, now I'm going to talk about my channel for a bit, really quick, because it's already 10 minutes. And plus I had a minute on my on the other recording. So real quick about my channel. As much as I said, like, as much as I really like Call of Duty Ghosts, I have fun. I have fun in it in a different way than most people do. I really don't get the best gameplays. I play how I want to play. I play with different guns. I play with support. I play with a bunch of different combinations, and that's how I have fun with the game. Unfortunately, how I have fun with the game doesn't really cater to my viewers and my subscribers' entertainment needs. For example, my gameplays are not up to par compared to double KMs or really fast KMs or 100 pluses. So I decided personally that what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm just gonna get gameplays where I'm just playing, just having fun with the game, doing what I want to do. I'm just gonna go into a game, record what I want, and just post it for you guys. And I'm not gonna always gonna do that. I'm eventually gonna go for KMs, and I'll probably post them for you guys. I'm gonna give myself a challenge and then just go for a KM and then give it to you guys. That's what I'm gonna do eventually. But for the most part, how I have fun in this game, I like sniping. I like using random guns like the chainsaw, or I like using shotguns and not doing really well with them. I just like playing the game the way it is, and I'm not gonna try hard just to get a gameplay for you guys. And for the most part, gameplays are alright. They're really entertaining, but it's not as entertaining as it used to be honest. Especially for me, because yeah, you got a double KM, but what good is the KM if you don't have a good commentating topic, a good commentating voice, or a good story behind the gameplay? Because yeah, you got a double KM, but to be honest, it bores me. It really does bore me. I watch a lot of double KMs. I watch a lot of Pub Stompers gameplays, but in my opinion, they're not really, like, I get bored. I watch the gameplay for like about a minute, and I just click off. I watch another video. Like, it's not really entertaining for me, and that's what I want to do with my channel from now on. I just want to post gameplays, but I just want to focus mainly on my commentaries. I want to talk about stories. I want to talk about motivational things. I want to talk about current events. I want to talk about Q&As. I want to talk about scary stories that happen in my life. I just want to give you guys a better commentating experience. Like, I don't want to just, I'm not the guy for gameplays, to be honest. And And as I said, I think it's really, really boring just getting these good gameplays and not really having a good commentary behind it. So, you know, I'm just going to do my best, try to get good gameplays for you guys. I'm just going to get whatever I can, and I'm just going to just commentate over them. I'm just going to talk about whatever I like, whatever you guys want to hear. Just leave a comment and let me know what you guys want to hear. And, you know, I think it would be a good time. I think it would be very fun for me. I like doing live comms as well. So I'm going to be bringing a lot more live comms. I think I'll continue the road to KEM. I think that's a pretty fun series. But I'm going to that's what I'm going to do from now on. You know, if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to talk about, leave a comment in the comment section below. But for the most part, I'm just going to be talking just for anything really, because that's what I feel like I want to do. That's how I have fun making YouTube videos, is just the commentating part, because I could just get a double KEM and I could put music behind it and just post it for you guys, but that to me is just not fun, not entertaining. It doesn't give me a chance to interact with you guys, and that's just my philosophy behind everything. So yeah, guys, those are the two things I want to talk about today. If you guys can, please leave a like rating. You know, it really helps out the channel because it gets more exposure. And to be honest, you know, I really like exposure. You know, I don't get money off YouTube or anything, so I'm not a whore for likes. But, you know, the reason why I ask for likes is because, you know, I want to get the video more exposure. And who doesn't want more exposure? You know, I actually, I'm going to talk about this in a different commentary, but I eventually want to be a documentarian when I grow up. I want to do a lot of filmmaking, and I believe that YouTube is an excellent start to all that. And so, you know, I would really like to get my content out there to the public, to people who are interested in hearing what I have to say. And, you know, it's just a really good feeling for me if I get more exposure. And I would really, really appreciate if you guys like and share the video. It means a lot to me. Trust me, you have no idea how much it means to me. And thank you so much for 98 subscribers. You know, I got 10 subscribers from when I stopped playing Call of Duty, which is actually, you know, not a lot. I probably have a lot of ghost followers, but you know what? It's you guys who made it possible to get to 98 subscribers, and it was you guys who It's you guys who stuck with me for my entire YouTube experience. So I really thank you guys for that. It really, really does mean a lot to me. I cannot stress that enough. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the support. Leave a like rating, please. Share the video with your friends if you have any, of course. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Epic Chris, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.